everyone and welcome to Design of Tech. I am Daniel and let's say you want to buy an iPhone, but you know the iPhone 5S is too expensive for you, then you pretty much have to choose between the iPhone 4S and the iPhone 5C. So let's take a look and see which iPhone, is it a C or the S, which iPhone is faster. So iPhone 5C versus iPhone 4S, performance test. Enjoy the video. Now starting off with the specs, the iPhone 5C comes with 1 GB of RAM and a dual-core 1.3 GHz CPU, whereas the iPhone 4S comes with only 512 MB of RAM and a dual-core 1 GHz CPU, a 5 CPU, in case you're wondering, this is an A6 CPU, underclocked at 800 MHz basically. Okay, so first off, we will be doing a boot test. Once again, the iPhone 5C is on the left and the iPhone 4S is on the right. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, the Apple logo is on. So the iPhone 5C finished in 29 seconds and the iPhone 4S in 38 seconds, which means obviously that the iPhone 5C has won the boot test. Okay, so we will start the benchmarks using Geekbench on both the iPhone 5C and the iPhone 4S. In case you don't know, this is the paid version of Geekbench. This is not the light version, so this is the full version of Geekbench. Now, as you can see, both iPhones are running the same apps. They both have the exact same content. Hopefully you can see that. They have no apps running on the background except for settings, which is now closed. So let's take a look and see how fast both phones are. So 1, 2, 3, go. So the iPhone 5C loaded the app faster, and as you can see, 1.25 GHz CPU, 1 GB of RAM, and this one is pretty much underclocked, as I said before, at 800 MHz, still a dual-core CPU with 505 MB of RAM. So let's do a full benchmark. Okay, so the iPhone 5C has finished the benchmark test in 1 minute and 7 seconds and got a score of 710 in the single core test and 1281 in the multi-core test. So let's move on to the iPhone 4S. So the iPhone 4S finished the test in 3 minutes and 10 seconds and got a score of 218 on the single core test and 412 on the multi-core test. So as you can see, pretty much the iPhone 5C is 3 times more powerful than the iPhone 4S. And if you take a look at the single core CPU results, you can see that the iPhone 5C is pretty much even more than 3 times more powerful than the iPhone 4S. So the iPhone 4S got a score of 218, whereas the iPhone 5C got a score of 710. So yeah, that's 3 times, more than 3 times more powerful than the iPhone 4S. And also keep in mind that the iPhone 4S finished in 3 minutes and 10 seconds, whereas the iPhone 5C finished in 1 minute and 7 seconds. Next up, we will be doing a Java benchmark called SunSpider and test the rendering power of the browsers. Let's open up Safari on both devices and go to SunSpiders. Okay, so the iPhone 5C has finished first once again, and the iPhone 4S is still going. Okay, so as you can see, the iPhone 5C got a score of 765, whereas the iPhone 4S got a score of 1,813. So in case you don't know, the lower the score, the higher the performance. So once again, the iPhone 5C is pretty much twice, actually more than twice, more powerful than the iPhone 4S. Okay, next up we will be testing some websites. Let's launch the same websites on both devices and see which device loads the pages faster. Now, both devices are connected to the same Wi-Fi network, so they should be getting the exact same speed. And keep in mind, this is a public Wi-Fi network, a really huge Wi-Fi network, which means that they shouldn't rub each other's bandwidth in the Wi-Fi test. Okay, so starting off with apple.com, 1, 2, 3, go. So pretty much the iPhone 5C won, yeah, and the iPhone 4S was like a second behind the iPhone 5C, so no, there wasn't a big difference. Let's try a different website. Okay, next up, let's try more demanding websites such as Engadget.com. So 1, 2, 3, go. And as you can see, the iPhone 5C appears to have, yeah, the iPhone 5C has finished and the iPhone 4S is still going. There we go, the iPhone 4S has finished. So once again, the iPhone 5C was a bit faster than the iPhone 4S. And finally, let's finish our test with The Verge, which is one of the most demanding websites I have ever seen. So 1, 2, 3, go. And the iPhone 4S has finished and the iPhone 5C appears to be still going. So yeah, the iPhone 5C has finally finished. Now overall, the iPhone 5C has loaded the pages a lot faster than on the iPhone 4S. Maybe this time it was because of the Wi-Fi network, but anyway, trust me, the iPhone 5C, as you probably saw before, is a lot faster than the iPhone 4S. Okay, so now I have disabled the Wi-Fi network on both phones. They are both on 3G, and in case you don't know, they are both on Vodafone UK. Now the iPhone 5C supports 4G LTE, whereas the iPhone 4S only supports HSDPA, and that's pretty much it. Now at the moment both phones are on 3G, hopefully you can see that, and this is my YouTube channel, so let's launch some videos and see which phone launches the videos faster. Okay, so starting off with my iPhone 5C unboxing. By the way, if you haven't seen this video, the link is in the description down below.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Tech. I'm Daniel and finally it's 5 reviews.
Okay, so as you can see, the video is running pretty smoothly on the iPhone 5C. The iPhone 5C loaded the video faster than the iPhone 4S. Let me just scroll a bit. So as you can see, even the scrolling was faster on the iPhone 5C. So yeah, pretty much the iPhone 5C loaded the videos faster. Now the iPhone 5C is also capable of playing the videos in a widescreen format. So I don't know if you can see this from the video, but on the iPhone 4S we do have a couple of black bars on the video. Now we don't get those bars on the iPhone 5C, which means that the videos will obviously look a lot larger on the iPhone 5C. And keep in mind that the iPhone 5C also has a 4-inch display compared to the 3.5-inch display found on the iPhone 4S. And as a final internet speed test, let's do speedtest.net. So 1, 2, 3, go. As you can see, the app, okay, the app loaded faster on the iPhone 5C. Begin test. Preparing. So they are pretty much getting the exact same speeds, because once again the iPhone 5C doesn't receive, I don't know, for some reason isn't on 4G at the moment, although it supports 4G. It only has a 3G signal, same with the iPhone 4S. So if we take a closer look at the results, you can see that the iPhone 5C got 9 megabytes per second download speeds, whereas the iPhone 4S got only 775. So yeah, although they are both on the same 3G network, the iPhone 5C was a bit faster than the iPhone 4S. Also, the ping was a bit lower on the iPhone 5C. Okay, now let's do an app opening test and see which phone, is it the iPhone 5C or the iPhone 4S, the phone which opens up the app faster. So let's take a look. Okay, so first off, let me just close all the apps that are running in the background to make sure we have nothing in the background. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, I can't even count. Okay, so starting off with the weather app, 1, 2, 3, go. So as you can see, the iPhone 5C loaded the app faster. Okay, let's try a different one. So let's try, for example, the camera app. So 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so the iPhone 5C won once again. Now let's try something different. Let's try the settings app, 1, 2, 3, go. Once again, the iPhone 5C. Okay. Now let's try sleeping cycle, for example. Once again, the iPhone 5C. And finally, the calendar. And once again, the iPhone 5C. Okay, so this was my performance comparison between the iPhone 5C and the iPhone 4S. So thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget that this video is possible thanks to Vodafone United Kingdom. So huge thank you to Vodafone United Kingdom for sending me the iPhone 5C. And once again, they have some awesome prices and offers and phone plans. So if you want to check them out, the link is in the description down below. So once again, you can pretty much get the iPhone 5C for free from Vodafone United Kingdom with a phone plan. So yeah, the prices are simply mind-blowing. So as you probably saw, the iPhone 5C pretty much won in every single test. So in case you are not sure which phone to get, obviously the iPhone 5C is a lot better than the iPhone 4S in terms of speed. Now I will also be doing a gaming comparison between the iPhone 5C and the iPhone 4S, so stay tuned for that video. So gaming video, graphics video coming up in the near future, as well as a full camera comparison. So stay tuned for those videos on Zone of Tech. Don't forget that I'm doing an iPhone 5C giveaway, so if you haven't seen my giveaway, the link for that video is in the description and also in this annotation. So simply click that and you will be taken to that video. So if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. Helps me out a lot, pretty much tells me that you enjoyed this video, and I'll keep making more videos like this one. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Zone of Tech, if you want to see more iPhone 5C, iPhone 4S, iPhones, Samsung videos, you know, a lot of tech videos. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Before I leave, I have a question for you, which is, what phone do you have at the moment? Because at the moment my main phone is the Samsung Galaxy S4. So let me know in the comment section down below what's your main phone. And yeah, I'll pretty much see you in the next video. And until then, you know, like as always, Zone of Tech, signing out. Cheers. Actually, you know what? Let me just do a final boot comparison between the iPhone 4S and the iPhone 5C. So let's end this video with a shutdown speed test. Enjoy. So let me just hold the power button and slide to power off. There we go. And yes, the iPhone 5C won.